Hi, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. In this session we're taking a look at the Vango Tigris 800 XL. This is an improvement on last year's Tigris 800 with an extra bit of space inside and also some larger windows and some other great extra features as well, just to improve the overall standard of living inside the tent. So some of the extra features we've got. The material this year has a hydrostatic head of 4000, so it's phenomenally waterproof, going to keep you really nice and dry inside. Also the flame retardancy on here as well, really going to keep your family nice and safe in the event of a fire. We've also got nice large open doorways on here as well, so obviously with the kids makes it really easy to get in and out, and obviously all these doors as well have those fly net mesh linings on just to keep the bugs out, but obviously still maximising that airflow. So when we go inside, take a closer look at some of these features and also get a better feel for the tent. So here inside the Tigris 800, you can see they really have maximised the amount of space in here. Currently only does have one of its pods or two of its pods set up towards the back. Normally does have another set of pods towards that front section of the door. However, it does give you great versatility depending on how you want to orientate your sleeping arrangements. The pods themselves have some really great features in them as well. Actually hung independently away from the external fly sheet, really maximises the amount of airflow around the pod, so going to cut down condensation, also create a nice climate within inside the pod itself. Also couple that with the mesh panel at the back and also the mesh panels on the doors here as well, so a great amount of air circulation inside there, really keeping you nice and comfortable. We've also got a blackout material on the pod itself, on the upper part, so again really helping you sleep at night, cut out all that external light. However, the bottom section does have a lighter material on, so it does illuminate the bottom section of the pod a little bit more, so if you do need to hunt around for things during the night, it does make it that little bit easier. Also a section of pockets inside there as well to stash all the bits and pieces you need throughout the night, and the nice large doorway makes it really easy to get in and out. When not using the doorway, as we can see here, all folds down, tucks into a little stash pocket in the corner, so tucks everything away nice and neatly. Obviously saves you having to roll everything back and pin it back when you want to get in and out of the sleeping pod, so a really great little handy feature. We've also got this pelmet around the outside of here as well, just hides all those cables and ties around the back there, so just tidies everything up. And we've also got some pockets dotted at the lower parts of those as well, so again some great little stash points. Another benefit of the Vango tent range as well is this TBS system they have inside. So this is a tension band system they use, so when it's slightly windy outside or the wind's kicking up, instead of the whole tent moving around too much, we have these bands in here. Now, don't need these all the time, so obviously when it is windy, pop them up. When you don't need them, there's a little quick release clip at the top here, which you just unclips. You can then fold this all up, and it goes in a little stash pouch just behind the pelmet on the side here. So that's all tucked away nice and neatly when you don't need it, but a real great handy little feature to have, obviously when the weather turns a little bit nasty. So move around to the other side. One of the features we did mention before is the nice large windows. So they've also increased the number of windows in here as well. So we've got two large ones on each side. Really do maximise the amount of light inside here, so it really does make it really nice and comfortable. You've also obviously got the blinds there as well, which zip up, giving that extra bit of privacy. Also with the large doors as well, really utilise the amount of spaces to get into the tent. We've got a large door towards the front, one on that side and also one on the other side there as well. We've also got some really great handy storage pockets dotted around, so a real great place to pop all your little bits and pieces when you need them, and obviously when you need to get stuff, it's obviously right where you want it. So another great added feature they've included this year as well is these lower level vents. We've got them dotted underneath all the larger windows inside here with a dome structure on the external section of the tent. This helps channel all the air up inside from the lower levels through these mesh panels, and then all this lovely fresh clean air comes inside the tent. So this is going to lower down any condensation and also make a nice environment within inside the tent itself to make it nice and comfortable. The ground sheet stitched right into the external fly here with this bathtub style design, so it curves up around the sides there. It's going to stop any of that water or dirt from getting in and also help prevent any of those insects from getting inside as well. So it really does make for comfortable living. So a fantastic space inside of here, more than enough room for the whole family. This is the Tigris 800 XL from Vango.